hi-ho. It's up the hills we go with Teddy and me and Haps TV. Hi-ho, 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 hi-ho. It's up the mountains we go with Teddy and me and Haps TV. Hi-ho, hi-ho, hi-ho. Hey guys, how you all doing? JP, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. How's things? Oh my god, this is the first time I'm using a gimbal today, guys, and this is the first time I've used a phone. Oh my god, what a strange experience. Oh, Brendan, how are you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, this is I need to get pretty used to this. Remember, this is where we were to watch the sunset, guys. I'm back up again. I got all my stuff. Ah, good man, Brenda. Teddy, this way. I'm watching the periscope still. Oh my, not the last of the periscope. Oh no. Teddy, come on. Let's go. Let's move it. We've still got the periscope guys around, I know. They are holding on for their lives. Oh my, I hear there's lots of tears around and people just don't want to let it go. But guys, we have to move on. It's a new beginning. Ah, salam Saad. كيف حالك? My good friend Mr. Saad there out in Saudi Arabia. Great to see you, my friend. So we're back up the hills, we're back up the mountains. Oh my god, this just takes so getting used to, guys. I will get round to it. This is actually the first time I've ever used this gimbal. I only purchased it today, guys, so it's a little bit strange to wow. It feels as if you're floating. I'll switch to Haps when need be. Exactly. Wow, it's going to be quicker than what you think. You get the day. No, it's actually it's 20 to 6 here now. 20 to 6 in the evening. And I thought, well, we've been up the office today, and I got back from the office at around about 3:30. I finished off my work at home and everything. And yeah, 17:38. So we have sunset at I think it's 20:05. We have our sunset at 20:05 this evening, so we've still got a good few hours, like so. What, 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, so about 2.5 hours to sunset. Good to join on your great broadcast. Mr. Saad, you are very kind, my friend. I appreciate you dropping by as well. Always good to see you, Mr. Saad. Hiya, lads. How are you? It's in the 80s. Wow. Wow, 80s. Oh my God, lovely weather. Yeah, it's around about, I think about 15 degrees here. So this is pretty warm. This is summer. This is time to put your shorts on, guys. I know the rest of the world would be thinking this is pretty cold, but my God, this is summer. Oh yeah, forgot about the time difference. I know, JP, exactly. Teddy. But yeah, our work day is actually over, so we're able to get up the hills, and being as it's a beautiful evening, I thought, why not? Let's get the camera, let's get the tripod, let's get the drone, let's get everything, and let's just head up there. Oh, I thought you said it was 26. We're having a warm day in the 70s. Not 26. No, 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 no. Not quite. I think we're around about 15, 16 degrees, I think. Round about that, I think. But it's still beautiful. It's absolutely stunning. I mean, look at them hills behind. Now, hold on a second. I've got to try and, hold on, swing it round. Swing it round. Doc Sport, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. So that's the beautiful Mount Leinster in front of us, guys. Approximately 2,605 feet. And that's feet, not meters. So don't get too excited. It's not the biggest of mountains, but it's still a beautiful walk up there and along the Blackstairs Mountains, looking down to the right-hand side. I must admit, guys, it's a lot easier to operate my tripod. Look at that white band between mountains and grey sky. Move camera to your right to see. Oh, I know, over this side. Hold on a second. There, that little bit of mist, which is the drop in between the skyline and then you've got the mountains. Yeah, it's going to be a beautiful, hopefully we'll get a beautiful sunset up here. Perhaps it is then, what? I appreciate it, Doc Sport. Hope you do, my friend. I don't know whether you've joined yet, or you have joined. Yeah, I see that. But yeah, for the time being, I'm enjoying. I think we've got a great community over here. We're getting a few views as well, like so. Yeah, I'm actually loving it at the moment, and I'm having no glitches or anything. The quality picture seems to be quite very, very good, actually. I must admit, and I'm able to I'm broadcasting in places now, believe it or not, that I weren't able to broadcast with Periscope. So isn't that just crazy? Periscope was far less, as in picture quality, far less quality to what Haps is. Haps is more or less HD, and yet I'm able to broadcast on Haps in a lot more places. So you got it. All looks and sounds great today. Thanks, Andrew. I got my little earbuds in, and I ate it. I really ate broadcasting with headphones or earbuds or earplugs or anything in my ears. I just seem to get this like echo in my head when you're talking, and I just don't like it. Apps not yet. Hold it. What was that? Something just went off on my in my ear there. Can somebody just give me a sound check there, because something happened in my ear and I don't know what the lady says as well. She said something anyway. So Ted, he's checking the grouse out. Sounds still okay. Thanks, Andrew. Appreciate it, my friend. So I hope everybody's doing good. We're not halfway through the week, but well, you could say we are halfway through the week, because it's obviously Easter Friday, and we get the day off for Easter Friday, then Easter Monday as well. So we get Monday off as well. So we've got a long weekend, and oh my, I love my long weekends, guys. We'll be able to get up the hills now. Next Monday, Easter Monday, I'm hearing that the weather's supposed to be really icy cold. There's apparently a really cold wind coming off the Atlantic there. Icy cold apparently. So we'll have to play it by ear. Strawberry Fields, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. God bless you, Blowson. God bless you too. But always good to Leicester. Are going well at the moment. Doc Sport, aren't they? They are doing quite well, yeah. And I hope we've got no Man United fans in here, but the FA Cup there, I don't know whether you watched that game. I was in stitches because my brother-in-law is actually Man United. My next door neighbour's Man United. So, yeah, delighted. Will you be setting out to watch the Easter Day sunrise this year? A bit distance. Yeah, I will be somewhere, but where, I'm not quite sure yet, Andrew. Now, what they've done in previous years, basically, well, no, for the last couple of years, they've not actually done it, but up the bottom here, where the car park is, hold on a second, I have to move my gimbal. Pete, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Over where we park, down basically in this part here, there's a car park where you make your way up to either Mount Leinster here, or you'll make your way up to the Limestones where I am now. And we usually walk that from the house, which is just over 10 miles up here, around about 10 miles to actually walk it up there from the house. I'm sorry I was interrupted. Did you say yes? I'm not quite sure. I will be around somewhere, Andrea, to see it, definitely, I think. Amazing. Where is this place? We're in the Blackstairs Mountains. This is Mount Leinster in front of us, and that's the Blackstairs Mountains down to the right-hand side. Now, I apologise about the shake on the camera at the minute, guys. I've got a new gimbal. I only picked it up today, and I'm still getting used to it. It is still a little bit shaky, and I don't know what I'm actually doing. Like, if I want to move it over to the right now, I think I need to change settings, or I really need to be able to do something. But yeah, it's a new gimbal. It's the DJI OM4. I'm sorry I was interrupted. Did you say yes? Yeah, I will be from somewhere, Andrew. I'll see. I will see. But yeah, what I was saying, yeah, we've walked up here, and they usually put a mass on, but they've not done it for the past, 2-3 years. Now, what usually happens is I walked it up the last time, and then I decided to walk it back as well. That was alone as well. I didn't have any of the dogs with me at the time. I did like 24 miles that day, and I wore hiking boots along the road, and oh my God, my feet were raw when I actually got back. It was pretty bad. But today, guys, I've got all my God, if you see the amount of stuff I'm actually carrying at the minute, I got cameras, I got my drone, I got my tripod, I got my gimbals, I got phones, I got battery packs. I feel like I need a horse for these journeys now. But isn't that just beautiful, guys? The views on both sides. Now I'll give you a little view around this side. I may even stop for a few minutes to let you enjoy the beautiful views around. Like I say, we've got a little bit to go before we get our sunset this evening. The gimbal learning curve is fine, not noticeable compared to non-curve gimbal. Thanks a million, Andrew. Yeah, I hopefully by the time I start doing the tough walks and the uneven walks, then I should have mastered this. It's just I know these settings because like I'm I'm moving over to the right now, and I was hoping the gimbal works the same like as a tripod, but it doesn't. It actually stays put where you was actually looking at before. But hey, this is all new. We will get there. Like I say, I only picked it up this morning, so it was on charge. It's not actually fully charged. Samuel Joseph Bilson, I appreciate the subscription, my friend. Thank you so kindly. Hopefully, we are a friendly channel in here. We don't talk politics, we don't talk religion. We are a friendly bunch of people, and we're always here to help people as well. So anybody new coming across the Haps, if you need to reach out for anybody, then feel free to contact me. I've got no problem on jumping on a broadcast or anything like that. I'll help you as much as I actually can. Very rare. You do see me on broadcast like other people's broadcasts, but very rare. I'm usually this end of the this side of the camera, and that's the way I prefer. I'm not a big lover of being in front of the camera. I tend to get a little bit of stage fright, but hey, we are learning, we are getting there. So isn't that just beautiful, guys? I apologize. Hi lads, do either of you have an example of Scala? I'm getting work calls coming through now. That's 10 to 6, so officially I have finished. I started early, but I noticed there's messages coming through there. The gimbal learning curve is fine. This amazing view never gets old. JP, I know. I was here at the weekend, as you know. I did my final Periscope coming across from here, and I did my version of My Way by Frank Sinatra there. I broadcast My Way. But bear with me, I'm going to move over to the back here and just give you this beautiful view of the Blackstairs Mountains behind us there. So that's Mount Leinster right in front of us. And then we're looking down towards the Blackstairs Mountains, down to the right there. And like I said, a couple of weeks ago, we were hiking those guys. We made us way up to the top of Mount Leinster in front of us. We headed down. You can't really see the Blackstairs behind. They actually, where this basic pathway leading up here, okay, there's mountains behind that as well, and that's where we were a couple of weeks ago. And then we decided we'd actually head back up there, and then we headed down and we got as far as this mountain, and we've been hiking for like that was a 6-hour hike that day. Yeah, I was witness to that rendition. My awful rendition, but hey, I try. And like today's one was hi ho. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. It's up the hills we go with Teddy and me and Haps TV. I-O. So guys, are you working up to your 19-kilometer trek? I've actually been above them now, Andrea. It's just I feel confident now. I've done a lot of walking the past few weeks, like as you know, and I have been doing 22Ks, and that's why we went over up Mount Leinster. We headed down to the right-hand side. That was a tough trek, toughest I've done for like over a year due to COVID. Apart from my little stint in Achill Island there, a little holiday away last year. I managed to get a couple of mountains in there, and I got a couple of tough ones as well. Great little ditty, I know. I'm going to start my broadcast with that one now. That's if I am going up the hills. I might not always be going up the hills, but 9 times out of 10, this is where I am. So yeah, we'll start with that little ditty, I think, for most of the time. But yeah, I do feel I probably start off as soon as we're out of our lockdown and everything now. There is talk of restrictions being lifted a little bit. Now, I did hear around about the 6th of April, but now I've heard today it could be even late, it could be the 12th of April before they start lifting. You see, I think they're a bit reluctant to lift restrictions too much before Easter. They don't want to lift any of this travel or anything like that, because people will start traveling to the beaches. They'll start, because it's a long weekend, we've got a 4-day weekend, people will start to travel a little bit too much, and I think they're a little bit concerned on lifting it too early. So I think it's around about the 14th of April I think they're looking at now, but these things change on a daily basis. Somebody says there's 15 kilometers we're going to be allowed, others say it's 20 kilometers, and then others say they don't really know what it is. So we just take day by day. If they give me 20 kilometers, that does open up a little bit, but oh my guys. And I have I have breaking news as well. I have breaking news, guys. I have breaking news. I was speaking at work, like to meet up with a work colleague today, and he's offered me a camper van for as long as I want it. So, for instance, he said, if you want to take it for a week, 10 days, 2 weeks, feel free. He says, just let me know. He says, it's here, ready for you. He says, you can borrow it anytime you want, no charge. He said, basically, just fill the fuel up, and he says, you can take it. So, that could be the plan. I'm going to have a look at later on this evening when I get back, and I might pick a route up, and who knows, you may see me in the camper van watching some beautiful sunrises, sunsets. I don't know where I'll park up. I'm not one to park on camping sites or anything like that. I prefer to just park at the top of a mountain and, hey, diddly do, let's go for a walk. So yeah, so I was delighted. Like, he offered me his camper van, like, so I can't wait to. I need to plan out when I'm gonna go, because obviously my work commitments as well. Like, so I have to make my plans during non-working times. Also, you can take some neat journeys. Oh, JP, I know exactly, around some of the coastlines in Ireland. I think it'd be awesome. I'd be able to bring you some places I've never been. It's basically at the top of my wish list as well. Holidays wise, Japan has always been at the top of my wish list, but as in for when I retire, that is one of the things I do want. I do want a camper van so I can do a lot of touring around and everything. So yeah, he's offered me, he says he can take it for as long as you want, like, so if I get 2 weeks off work, I can't see Helena actually wants to go, so it could be me and Teddy on the road. So I'm going to have a look at different places this evening, but obviously while we're still in lockdown, there's not a lot I can actually do, so I've got to wait for this now. Hopefully come June, July time, we should be out of the, hoping we are actually out of this COVID thing now. We're back to, not so much back to normal. I don't think there'll ever be a back to normal. In relation to everything, to be honest, in relation to work, I'm never going to be back at the office full time. I've already been told that, which suits me fine. Working from home, I'm delighted. Even if I go back for 1 day a week for meetings, etc., that will suit me fine. Imagine taking a trip across the states using an RV camper. Oh, I know, wouldn't that just be absolutely incredible? Yeah. But the same around Europe and everything, there's some beautiful places around France, but let's say that, there's also beautiful places around Ireland as well. I mean, where we were last year in Achill Island and Donegal, Killybegs and around that area, absolutely beautiful place, absolutely beautiful, some stunning places. So yeah, well, I may look around probably Dingle area and around there, around Kerry, and do a little bit of touring around there. I apologise about that. I don't know whether you can hear that ding, 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 ding. That is my work actually. There's two lads in a conversation here, which I should be really involved with. But hey, I'm past my working time now. I'm up the hills. I'd love to see the coast of Ireland as well. Exactly, yeah. Well, we've done a fair bit around here, but my friend, he's more Drogheda towards like North Dublin, further along that way. He's in county, I think it's Meath. Is it Meath or Westmeath? He says, pick it up from me. He says you could head up the north there, like towards the mountain ranges up there and make your way down. Like, so, yeah, I need to plan out. He's told me a HAP. It's basically a camper. I can't remember the actual name of it. I've got it wrote down, but it's basically for campers, and it's a good place. It's Teddy, this way. It tells you all the places you can actually park up and stuff like that, and the sites, and but also places where you can basically pull up at the tops of mountains and this sort of thing. Like, so yeah, I'm really excited, to be honest, to think, yeah, I could do that for 10 days. I could definitely stay in a camper for 10 days. But yeah, so that's the plan, and we just got to wait and see now what COVID actually has for us. Look at this little man. What were you chasing, Teddy? Wait. Wait, where were you? Where did you go? Eh? What was you chasing? Yes, you, mister. He just does not care. He said, "Oh, I took him up the office with me as well today. I was in the office yesterday as well, like so. He was on his own, but when I leave him in the house on his own, I actually set up a camera so I can keep an eye on him for the day. It's basically an app called Alfred. So it's like you set up your phone. I put it onto a battery charger just to stop the phone from running out of charge, and basically connect to the Alfred app, and then I've got it downloaded on one of my other phones. I can also check on the website as well, and basically you can see it's you've got it on wide angle, so you can see the majority of the room and everything like this. And it's just great to keep having a quick check on him, and he'll move from one side of the sofa, and all he does when I go to work is basically sit on the arm of the sofa, looking out the window, waiting for me to come back. Oh my God. And I often, it's crazy, but I often put the actual screen on as I'm pulling into where I actually live, like so. And it's amazing. He cannot see my car, but you can see his reactions start to change. From watching him on the screen, he can basically sense that I am close by, even though he can't see the car. His hearing must be absolutely spectacular. It's because you can see the total difference on him on the screen when you start to drive into where I actually live. Even though he can't see the car, he knows I'm on my way. Would you take the wife along with? I don't know whether she'd actually be into it. I don't think the coastline. That's her and her sister and their two nieces. So they're going away for a week at the end of June. So I might, when they come back, I might disappear for a couple of weeks as well. But yeah, it's a plan. But the problem, well, not the problem. It's actually a 5-berth. It's a 5-berth camper van. So just me and Teddy in there. Oh my God, I think there'll be a bit of an echo. But isn't that just beautiful, guys? But yeah, I got. As for gimbal wise, I'm not sure whether I actually. I don't know whether I do like using a gimbal. I don't know. I'll have to have a check afterwards, and I'm not quite sure whether I hold it upright or whether I hold it a different way. I need to have a check on a few videos, I think. Teddy. And as in zoom, I don't know, I can't actually zoom in with the actual, I don't think so anyway. No, even though the GGI, for some reason, it won't allow the zoom on there. So you've got to go into the actual app to zoom. Test on the top here, guys. Bear with me a second. So there's the top of Mount Leinster there. Let me just come across. I probably won't have a steady enough hand, so bear with me a second. Yeah, that's the top of Mount Leinster there. You can just make out the mast. But it does actually keep it steady, I must admit. Now I've zoomed in so far, it does seem to be keeping the camera actually steady. So that's pretty good actually, especially there is a bit of wind as well. There you go, not a bad zoom actually. I don't know what picture quality is like, guys. Is the picture quality, I don't know whether Andrew is still here, JP, anybody still here? I don't know. Back to good again, I see it fluctuating between good and bad. there we go. We've got back down to 4, so I'm trying to get it back to again. And I don't know if anybody is commenting, but that's actually stopped now. So clearly disappeared on me. Anybody watching on Periscope, guys, please, Mr. Swiftbeats, how are you, my friend? There we go. There was about, oh God, I don't know how many comments just come through there. I apologize, guys. Oh my God. Sorry, guys. Great little ditty. Okay, so that's the last one. Awesome. You can take, imagine taking a trip across the States. Yeah, we got that. Would you take the wife? That's the last comment which actually come in. Tim, how are you, my friend? Good to see you, my friend. Always great to see Tim. Andrea, that's a good zoom. Teddy looked like a sheep at the distance. All those comments, guys, have just come in now. So I apologize. I weren't ignoring you. I thought maybe this is a bit strange. So let me just get back to that view a second. And then hold on, and then I will catch up on, for those just joining, guys, I'm on a new gimbal and it's taken a little bit to get used to. That's a good zoom. Yeah, we got that. Great for walrus watching. Oh yeah, the seals, it's going to be absolutely awesome, Andrew. Yeah, Brenda, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Swift Beats, how are you, Swift? Good to see you, my friend. Thanks. High five, my friend. High five. Good to see you. Not as clear as before, but no complaints. Still quite fine. Thanks, Andrea. I'll switch over to apps. Good man, JP. Hi, Swiftbeats from Brenda. Great to see everybody talking to each other in the room, guys. Quality is now back to what it was like earlier. Very good. Thanks, Andrea. Hey, from Swiftbeats. Yeah, Carol. Hello, Carol. How are you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, guys, anybody watching on Periscope, if you just drop a comment in the bottom there, probably for the last couple of days, you won't be watching on Periscope much longer, guys. Get your bums across the apps. Download that app and click on Swiftbeats referral link there. I gave up on the referrals now. I don't know whether I'll stay in the top 20. I think I was in the top Enk Tungalug. Thank you very much for the high five, my friend. I appreciate it. Mr. Yassin. Mr. Yassin in the house. Always good to see you. Yeah, I don't know whether I'll be able to stay in the top 20. Who knows? A few more followers tonight. I mean, I think, I don't know when it's actually over, though. When is this over? When is this referral challenge over? Yassin, I don't know whether you know, my friend. Good to see you, Yassin. Good to see you, my friend. Teddy's running around the hills. For those just joining, guys, basically, I have gimbal with today. IOM4, and I'm still trying to get used to it. I tell you how excited I was to take it out. I didn't even charge it up fully. So I think it's about half charged, and then I thought, hey, let's go. So as soon as I got back from the office, which was only just after 3 o'clock, I had a little bit of work to do, so I plugged it in, got a little bit of charge in it. So whether it lasts on me, I'm not quite sure. If you suddenly see the camera just go, then you'll probably know the battery on the gimbal's gone on me. But always good to see you guys. I appreciate it. And very unusual to see us. Lindsay, how you doing, Badges? There's Badges in the house. I don't like to call you Badges because that's not nice. I think Lindsay. We'll call you Lindsay. I know everybody refers to you as Badges. But good to see you, Lindsay. Appreciate you dropping in, my friend. But yeah, we're back up the hills. Not unusual to see me up the hills, actually, on a, what day is it? Somebody remind me again. I think it's Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday. So 2 more days. We're halfway through the week, guys. Wednesday, Thursday, then we're off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Whoop, whoop. 4 days off. Yay. And I don't think it's supposed to be. I think Friday's supposed to be okay weather-wise, so we will get out somewhere. And I think Monday is supposed to be very, very cold. I think there's Arctic winds coming across, and sign up for Apps TV to help Walt get into the top 10. Brett, I don't think I'm ever going to get into the top 10. If I can stay in the top 20, I'll be grand. But if I fall out the top 20, so be it. Yeah, I've done my bit. I think we've done about 60 odd. We've got about 60 odd new people come across. But yeah, I will put it out again. I'll do another tweet, and I'll get my folks, my family, and everything on Facebook. That's the only reason I managed to get into the top 20, because my sister actually, copied my, shared my what do you call it, my post on Facebook, and also my sister-in-law here in Ireland, who they'd have totally different sets of people. So I managed to get a few from that. I have to say, oh yeah, I know. But yeah, they shared it for me. Then I got a good friend from work as well. He put it on a couple of pages for me. He's a big gamer, and he put it in a couple of Discord channels for me as well. But I think it's quieting down a little bit. I've not checked it today anyway, so I daren't. I'm probably at the top 50 now. But hey, if we can get a T-shirt, if we can get a mug, then that would be grand. Anyway, there's no way I'm going to be heading into that top 10 though. I mean, there's some big guys in there, and to be honest, I don't know how some of them do it, but we'll leave that for another day. I can understand the likes of Randy. Randy's got a big following. I mean, oh my, on all social network platforms, and there's not many broadcasters out in Saudi Arabia, so I'd imagine he's got a lot of Saudi friends there, which are basically signed up for him. Yeah, we'll stay positive. But when does it end? This is the question, because if it goes on into April as well, I'm finished. I'm going to call it a day on it. Like, I mean, you can only retweet and keep asking people on Twitter and Facebook so much, and then people just get so annoyed with it. Like, so I've broadcast across the Periscope now, so anybody on Perry watching this, please come across the Haps. Please let me know that you're actually there. Come and say something in the comments, because unless you say something, guys, I don't know you there. Unlike Perry, you had that little bubble which told me you was in the room. Now we don't have that, so I'm unaware of who's in the room, who's lurking in the background. You have to be careful what you say, guys. You have to be careful what you say. Jason, I'm here. How you doing, Jason? Good to see you again, my friend. That's your other account. What was your other account which you was on just now then? Was that a Periscope one? Because I didn't get the blue line. Usually with Periscope commenters or anything like that, I get a blue line at the side of it, but it don't seem that your other account was actually coming up as Periscope on me. So I thought you'd actually already come across on Haps. So that's why I actually Periscope. It was on. Oh right, yeah. I weren't getting the blue line down the side. I'm not on any of the people who are actually commenting. I'm not getting any. I'm presuming everybody's on Haps now. I think Randy signed everybody up. I did a broadcast from Periscope. I think it was over the weekend, a very short one. Hold on a second, just checking on work because a very short. I think I had about 10 people come into it, like. So I thought, no, what is the point now of? I think it's just what they say, flogging the dead horse now. Get yourselves across. But yeah, I think it's the 31st now. I'm not quite sure. Obviously, the 31st, the end on midnight on the 31st in Ireland is going to be ahead of midnight the 31st in America, if you know what I mean. So I don't actually know when it actually ceases, when it stops, when it you can't use the app any longer. You're in 15th. I'm in 15th, am I? Oh, yeah, but people are coming pretty fast and pretty quick now, I think. I think there's a few now which are catching up quite rapidly. But yeah, those are just joy. I'm really impressed with this latest Haps upgrade. Jason, I am too, my friend. The comments come through a lot quicker. And as you know, I don't know whether you was aware, my Periscope weekend on Saturday, I did a goodbye with My Way. I know you do, but a few people are on. I did a version of My Way by Frank Sinatra, and that was my final one. But we had people in on that. I invited a few people in, and the quality was absolutely fabulous. absolutely fabulous. I mean, I watched the replay and the quality was very, very good. So yeah, I'm pretty impressed. I know there's still a lot of improvements to be made, but the way it's going at the minute, these guys are doing an absolutely awesome job. And yeah, I can't thank Brett, I can't thank Peter, Pablo, Mark, and his team. I can't thank them enough because I think they're doing a wonderful job. I really do. I know there's going to be always the haters out there. I'm really impressed with it. Less than 10 will get you in the top 10. Really, 10? Yeah. Yeah, but you can, like I say, you can only do so much. You can only throw it down people's throat. And I was very, very reluctant to put it up on my Facebook page. That's something which is not linked. My Facebook page is not linked over to HAPS. I was very reluctant. I tried to keep my Facebook page a little bit private. Basically, a lot of family, a lot of work colleagues, and that sort of people actually follow me. Whereas Twitter, I think anybody and everybody on Twitter, yeah, it's open on Twitter, Periscope. Again, everybody follows me. Everybody who doesn't know me follows me on Twitter. But likes of Facebook, I try to keep it a little bit private. Only a few friends off the likes of HAPS and Periscope are actually on there. So I did try to keep it, but then it got to the stage I thought I need a few referrals, guys. So I thought I better put it up there, and that's how I did get, I don't know, 30 or 40, probably about 40 referrals, my sister and my sister-in-law. But the only trouble is now I can't hide. Everybody is watching me, family members. I've got to be careful what I say. I can't be knocking anybody. I can't be saying, oh God, the wife did this, the wife did that. My son, oh my God, what did he do? I've got to be very what I say, guys. But then again, I don't mind. I really don't mind. If they want to watch me, they can watch me. So I missed I'm really impressed. Yeah, less than 10 will get you. Oh yeah, that was great my way. Thanks a million. I do try now just to start every broadcast with a little bit of a ditty. Deleted those you follow that haven't broadcast in a while. Others deleted their accounts and moved over. Really, Andrew? Yeah. I keep my Facebook page private as well. Yeah, I tried. Where you headed on a Tuesday evening? Hi, Walt, Mr. Harty. How are you, my good friend there? Always good to see John. I appreciate you coming in, John. Hold on a second. I bought this new gimbal. I only picked it up today. It's not fully charged yet. I was so excited to actually get it out and use it up the hills that it's fully charged. I got the OM4 DJI, and it takes a little bit to get used to. You've spoken well of family. You don't have to worry about that. I know, I do. I've never knocked any of my family. I'm very, very proud of my family, actually, especially my son. My son's at university in his fourth year over there, and very, very proud of him. So no, I would never knock them. I've been very, very lucky through our lives. He's never given me 1 ounce of bother. I've been very, very lucky. All's good. How's by you? Everything's wonderful, John. I'm looking forward to a long weekend here in Ireland. We've got the 4-day week for Easter, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday we're off. And believe me, that difference, even that extra day, it really does make a big difference to the weekend, because I find just your Saturday and Sunday, it's over before you know it, and come Sunday evening, I get into my little work depression. I don't know anybody else feels the same. Come Sunday evening, you get that thing, oh no, back to work tomorrow, guys. Oh no. Even though I'm only working from home and I only literally have to put me romper suit on and come down the stairs like and sit at the laptop, like it's still work. It's still work, guys. So yeah, that extra couple of days at the weekend, I'm really, really looking forward to it. And John, you've only just joined. I was just telling people, I had a bit of an announcement. I was at the office today, and I was speaking to a work colleague. I had to meet him up to just give him a little bit of work, and I was speaking to I want it. So lend me his camper van, and he said if you want it for a week, 10 days, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever you want, he burst the camper, fill it up till he says take it, don't have to pay for it. He said just take it whenever you want it. He says, and even if you book it with me and it's a bad week as in weather-wise, then he says you can always change it, no problem at all. So yeah, he's getting me an open invite on his camper van, so I'm going to look. Bear with me, I'm going to stop for a second, guys, because I think it's my picture's a little bit dark. I know we're just talking away here, and I will catch up on the comments. Teddy, thanks, Slack. Come here. Come here a minute, mister. I'm gonna have a little sit down on these rocks. I wanted to get away because it is a beautiful evening, guys. There is a few people around tonight, so let me just have a little sit down here and we'll catch up, and you can have a look at that, and we could do a little bit of meditation. Hold on a second. Calmer. Come and go, you come and go. Bear with me a second. I'll just try and catch up with people there. I don't like getting too far behind. You're all well spoken of family. I like to think so. Rightfully so. Too proud. Exactly, Jason. Very proud of my son. Hey, Savvy. Is that? Am I pronouncing that right? I know that. Is it Sav and then V, or do I pronounce it Savvy? But good to see you. I appreciate you dropping by. Come on, everyone. Sign up for Haps using Walt's invite link. You're a star. He's so close to the top 10. You're very kind. Where does it show how many are viewing your broadcast? It doesn't. It only gives you an overall, which is that I at the top. So these could be people who dropped in earlier, at some stage made an appearance during the broadcast, but as in, hold on a second, just bringing you back up to that. As in, how many's actually in the broadcast at any one time? There is no, there's no button which actually tells you that. I did something on the iPad by accident, and all the comments are gone. I selected John's account to comment, but it's something else. Andrea. I don't know what to say. But yeah, I don't know. I'm still learning myself, so that's, unless something's actually happened to me, I'm unable to comment on what you've actually done now. Do you see three dots in the bottom right hand side of the screen? Maybe click on them and have a check there to see whether you've switched the comments off. But yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. But look at this little lad. Hold on a second. So strange using, I'm literally pointing the same direction. I'm just using the throttle thing on this gimbal to move it, and it is quite smooth actually. Now I do like the tripod which comes with it. Comments are back. It's always user error in my case. Andrea, I think pretty much the same as me, my friend. Teddy, come here a minute. But we did head up here to sunset, guys. So we've got sunset is 20:05, 5 minutes past 8. It's 20 past 6 here at the minute. So what kind of gimbal did you get? I got the DJI one, Brenda. It's the OM4. It's the latest one from DJI. So yeah, I only picked it up today, so I literally only charged it up half the way as well. So whether it lasts on me, I'm not quite sure. Let's get it up close on Teddy. Bear with me a second. Teddy, let's get it up close on Teddy. Wait. Wait. Teddy, wait. Isn't that just the best, guys? In it, he's the best boy. And I did bring your treats out. I forgot about that. Perfect. Thanks a million. Where were we? As long as I didn't block him. Hopefully you didn't, Andrea. If apps for Far right corner says menu, touch and can put comments back on. Thanks, Patricia. You're a star. There you go. There's the answer. Patricia knows. Jason, perfect. Hey, Teddy. Yeah, he's actually biting at my gimbal. That's why he's actually moving like. He says, Dad. He says, where's my treat? I don't know whether this weren't working earlier on. Oh, here we go. We are here. No big balaclavas on tonight. I'm probably need to turn around the other way. Oh, here we go. Oh, wrong way. No, no, no. Come back. Come back. Hold on. Oh, Ted, what's happening? Dude. Give. Hold on a second. I was for a couple of seconds and have a little chat. Bear with me a second, because I think that with the mountains in the background there is far better than. Hey, I think I blocked on apps. You got blocked, John? That could be Andrew, which accidentally did it there. I think Andrew has accidentally blocked you, so that means you probably can't get into the. As long as that, yeah, it looks like you did, Andrea. You actually blocked John, so somehow you need to go in and unblock him. Otherwise, he won't get into this room now because you're at. As far as I'm aware, I think it does affect the comments and everything in here. So bear with me a second, guys. If apps for right-hand corner says menu touching can put comments back on. Yeah, how do you know whether you've blocked somebody or how can you unblock somebody? So if you click into John's profile, Andrea, you probably see that you've blocked him there, and you can unblock him from there as well. Hey, well, I think I got blocked on apps. Yeah, whether it's Andrea, I am not quite sure, John. Teddy has such a sweet little face. Oh, Carol, he is just a little dope. He really is. Nice hat. Yeah, that's my New York hat, guys. Like I say, I keep hinting, but yeah, that's the only hat I've got now. My my Notre Dame one, my Fighting Irish one is like on its last legs now. I tried to reply to Patricia. I must be banned. iPad in landscape. I will test portrait mode next time for menu option. Good tip. Oh my guys, no. There's no ban in our room. Nobody bans anybody. Nobody blocks anybody. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. How do we unblock? Click on their profile name. So you need to go into a search for Mr. Harty, John Harty there. And once you go onto his profile, you probably see that you've got him blocked. So you need to unblock him from there, and then John will be able to get back in again. It's a crazy way this happens. It really is. I know I was accidentally blocked by somebody, and that stopped me from actually seeing a broadcast, which I go into quite a lot as well. It's crazy the way that actually happens. Now, one person can actually stop you from going into broadcast, even though it's not myself. How do we unblock? Click on his name again, and there should be an option to unblock. Exactly, but I think if she's blocked him already, she's not actually seeing his name up on screen now, if I'm correct on that. I no longer can get a menu upon clicking a person's icon. Oh. And yeah, I haven't got a clue. I got so embarrassed when I blocked someone by me. I know, John. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I even though it was only a mistake when I was actually blocked, I got a little bit wound up as well. I must admit, I did get a little bit wound up. I took to my Twitter account, and I did wonder, and I did contact the person, and it was a big mistake in the end. But yeah, I got a little bit wound up on it as well. It's not nice knowing that you've done absolutely nothing, and then you're suddenly blocked by somebody. I am blocked by another person, but that person I really don't care. And apparently it's a person who's actually blocking a lot of people on apps as well for absolutely no reason. So let him on with it. I get so embarrassed when I block someone by mistake. I know I was able to get John, and there is only the option to block him. Well, if there's only the option to block him, so he's not blocked by you then. Yankees, I'm a Cincinnati Reds fan. Oldest professional baseball team. Whoop whoop. I need an hat, Jason. I need a hat, and I will promote him. I just wanted to give him a thumbs up because we're having great weather. Oh right, I got my Periscope account dumped. Oh, John, I know. I sent emails through to Periscope for you when you lost your first Periscope account for absolutely no reason. That's just absolutely crazy. But yeah, I sent emails through to Periscope and they didn't respond to anybody. I think they more or less gave up towards the end. There was no basic customer service, nobody to actually talk to. I just wanted to give him a thumbs up. I got my Periscope account up. Yeah, got that. They really need to put a are you sure you want to second set? Brenda, that is absolutely, please, please, please. I don't know whether you mentioned that before, but wouldn't that be a lot better idea rather than having that one button to basically block? And I think that's the same on because I've accidentally, if I've been doing something like if I've been scrolling on a screen as well, I think there used to be a comment on there, report the broadcast or something, or is this broadcast okay or something. If you a moderator, whatever like that, is this broadcast okay, or report broadcast for something like. And I've clicked that by mistake as well when I've been scrolling. And it was only a mistake and anything, so I don't know what the outcome was, but there should be something on that as well in relation to, are you sure you want to report this broadcast? I'm totally 100% with you there, Brenda. I know exactly what you're saying there, and I really, really do agree with you. But yeah, when you come into the block a person, I think it does definitely need two steps, because it's so easy to block somebody and be unaware that you've actually blocked them. So yeah, I think maybe an email, like probably Peter and Pablo are aware of them sort of things, like, but if not, maybe we'll drop an email through to them. The plot thickens. I've accidentally blocked before. Yes, that report option needs to have the two-step function. Yeah, Brent, I totally agree with you, my friend. Oh God, I'm getting a lot of messages come through. I don't know whether you can. I'm still blocked on apps. Oh my God, I don't know who you blocked from though, John. I haven't got a clue. I haven't blocked you anyway. I definitely haven't blocked you. Now, I don't know whether I can see my menu or anything. But yeah, this is... I'll definitely look into that, John. I do have mods on my account. Now, you're one of my mods as well. So you're one of the moderators, kind of. So I don't think a moderator can block a moderator, as far as I'm aware, anyway. But yeah, I don't know. Why is the blocking happening, guys? Yeah. I don't know. It's not me that's blocked you, John, because obviously if I blocked you, I won't be able to see. Oh, no. Then again, you're on Periscope now, which I didn't see. That's another thing at the moment. There's no blue... Usually, if you're coming across on Periscope, there's a little blue line next to your name. If you're on YouTube, there's a red line. If you're on Facebook, there's a totally different line. If you're on Twitch, it's purple. None of them are actually coming up on this, so I'm unaware of what... I know what, I'll never be able to communicate with you again. Don't worry. John, we will have it sorted by the end of the day, my friend. I will get it sorted somehow anyway. I'll look into it. I don't know how to, but I'll check if there's actions where you can't watch my broadcast, then it's got to be somebody who's actually in the room, or as far as I'm aware. Now, I weren't aware that could happen if you're not actually in the broadcast. Now, what I thought previously was, say for instance, now this is not taking any names. Okay, so Brenda. Okay, Brenda's actually been joined me on screen here, so she's actually on the screen with me. Now, if Brenda had blocked you, then you won't be able to see anything that's on. Basically, just come up as broadcast unavailable. But even though I've not blocked you, if Brenda's blocked you and she comes up on my screen, then it comes up as broadcast unavailable. So that's it. I weren't aware that you wouldn't be able to come into the broadcast if people are just in the comments. I've not known of that before, so I don't know. There is definitely something which is actually wrong there, John. So I really don't know. I'll never be able to. Yeah, well, you should probably block me. I just accidentally unsubbed from John that had a hap symbol, so I had to restart. Oh, Andrea. Andrea's the one to blame, John. I tell you what, guys, we're going to head. I didn't realize, here's me talking. We're going to head back up to the top of the mountain here because I want to get back up there and get set up. I've got my drone with me. I've got all my photographic gear. Teddy, oh my God, he's chasing the birds around. Teddy, come on, birds. Come on, Teddy. There's a little bit, I think the grouse, I think they really need to fix it so only the people blocked can't see it. Yeah, exactly. I totally agree, Brenda. Yeah, it's just ridiculous that somebody can actually cause so much problems. Now, I do believe, Teddy, we're going this way. I do believe that what was happening when we first came across to apps, there were certain people which were actually going on, say for instance, when this broadcast is over, there were certain people going into that broadcast. Teddy, here. Oh, we've got to hold on a second. I don't know whether you can see. There we go. We've got the mountain sheep up here as well. Teddy, this way. Keep Teddy here. Ted, come on. There were certain people, say for instance, when this broadcast is over, you always like to watch the replay, but there was a few people actually who blocked so many people. They was going into, say for instance, my broadcast, putting in hello from Timbuktu, and that meant nobody else could actually watch that broadcast. So whoever that person had actually blocked, they weren't then able to come back in and watch that broadcast. How crazy is that? Now, I don't know whether that's still possible to do, but yeah, there was a couple of people who were doing that at the beginning. They were blocking literally everybody and then going into everybody's broadcast at the end. They weren't watching anything. All they were doing was hello from, pressing the button, hello from Timbuktu. But that then meant no, the persons that they had blocked weren't able to watch your broadcast. It came up as basically broadcast unavailable. How crazy is that? That's serious problems, that. Block me. I just accidentally unsubbed from... You're having a nightmare tonight, Andrea. They really need to fix it. So only, yeah, got that one. Serious capacitive sensitivity today. Just breathing, select something. No worries, we will get it worked out, John. Definitely. Mark, hello, my friend. Good to see you, Mark. And that's just not right. It's not right, Brenda. I totally agree with you. That is definitely a thing which needs to be looked at. But I don't know whether that's still possible to actually do that now, as in, if you block so many people, you go on, you just say hello from Carlo, and then everybody, I believe it or not, I have nobody blocked. I don't have one person blocked. I'm always too slow to catch the trolls as well, so nobody I have on my account is actually blocked. And that's just not right. Yeah, so you got your Super Heart Osmo. I did, John. Yeah, and it takes a little bit to get used to, I must admit, compared to just carrying a normal, basically what I usually got, guys. I mean, I don't know whether... So, hey Mel, how are you, my friend? This is my usual, hold on a second, this is basically what I usually use. Okay, so this is my little tripod. What actually happens there is, bear with me a second, this actually comes up, hold on a second, I can't do it with one hand, and basically that's it. It's like a selfie stick and that's the way I usually broadcast, is just from that. And the good thing is with this little one as well, it also has a tripod and everything on there. It's got these little legs which actually come out at the end. So that's what I've been using for the past good while. But I thought, oh, I need to step up the gear, guys. So we went and bought the DJI OM4 today. Very impressed with it, guys. It is a good gimbal, but it's the same with everything. Same with the camera. There are so many tech bits on it. It takes a little bit to get used to. So been a while. Mel, oh my God, it has been such a long while, my friend. I hope I think I was picking up a broadcast you did a few days ago. I'm sure I watched something in relation to yourself a couple of days ago. I know you're across on Haps now, and I'm sure you did a broadcast. I think it was in a Fields, I think, as far as I can remember. I can't select Mel. or others. The only one was John. Hi Mel, did I sub to your HAPS account? I'm well, thank you. Shoulder finally fixed. Mel, believe it or not, my shoulder's still playing me up after my little episode last April time when I fell down the hill there. What the new gimbals don't hold themselves. Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly, John. A couple of weeks ago, yeah. Teddy's checking out something again. But yeah, guys, so those who are just joining, we're in the beautiful, these are the 9 stones we're up at the minute. That's the beautiful Mount Leinster in front of us and the beautiful Black Stairs Mountains. And just for my new people coming in here as well from Periscope, shoulder, Mel, knee, shoulder now, watch your head. If you have a blue, red or purple line, they're on a different app and can't see apps comment. Exactly, yeah. So if you are on a different app, guys, we've got some awesome people in the room now. But guess what? You can't see the comments. So get yourself over to apps. Click on the link which Brenda put up for me earlier because I'm too lazy to put my own link up. Teddy, what are you eating there? Come on, move it. Come on. But yeah, get yourself over to HAPS, guys. That's lovely, it is. I'm looking forward to, hopefully, we might get to see a nice sunset. I've got everything here. I need to get back to the top of the hills here and I'll put you on tripod. I might do a little, put the drone up for 10-15 minutes. I'm carrying a drone, I'm carrying a tripod, I'm carrying an iPad, I'm carrying 2 phones. I've got a battery charger, I've got my tripod here. Oh my god, I've got my camera as well, and I've got lenses for my camera. We're carrying quite a bit of stuff, guys. Oh no, now I understand what the blue line is you were talking about. Thought it was a broadcasting thing. Ah, there you go. Now that's not coming up on mine. Yeah, I'm not getting the to let me know where you're actually commenting from on my screen. So whether I did check before I actually started broadcasting. I've got the latest update on Android here. So I don't know. Long as the picture's okay, I'm seeing comments then. Who's to worry, guys? Who's to worry? We'll have to do my little bit of a South Texas guy. Which direction are the rings of Killarney? The rings of Killarney, rings of Kerry actually. It's not rings of Killarney, it's the ring of Kerry. But that is down in Kerry there. That's down in Southern Ireland. I was only speaking to people earlier on. I've got a camper van off a friend, which, well, I don't have it yet. I need to basically let him know when I want to use it, but that's the sort of area I will be thinking about heading down towards Dingle and the Ring of Kerry and around that area. So watch this space. Which direction are the Ring of Kerry? Yeah, the south of Ireland. Sign up for HAPS with Walt's invite. You are a star. Newsflash, Periscope has fixed all of the bugs. Problem is fixed, will not be implemented for 2 days. Yeah, John, that'll work, my friend. That'll work. I started this thing. I'm sorry, everyone. Let's keep on this hike and enjoy the scene. Andrew, you're grand. There's no problem. We understand. Anne, how are you, my friend? There's good old Anne there. Oops, I shouldn't say good old Anne, should I? Good awesome Anne. That's what I should have said. You know, it's just one of them sayings. You say good old Anne or good old me, good old this, but you're not old at all. You're only a young pup, as they say. How are you, Anne? Good to see you. South Texas guy near Shannon. Yeah, further on than Shannon, I recall, but I was 15 at the time. Yeah, exactly. They'd be heading that direction now. The Shannon is actually Limerick, around that area. But yeah, you're in the right direction if you go past there. I'm good, thanks. Good to see you, Anne. Good to hear. I can't really see a lot. But we're up the hills. You've got to laugh at that one. I always laughing, John. You know me. It's no good being sad about anything. You are not wrong. No, you're not. You're not old at all. When you get to the age of the likes of John there and Andrea, then that's when you start to work. You know, only joking, guys. I'm not far off the likes of John there and Andrea, but hey, you're only as old as what you feel, guys, and I'm still feeling 65, 21. Okay, for those who are just joining, guys, we have to do my little ditty or diddy, or I don't know what you call it, my little theme tune now. Are you ready for it? For those who haven't heard it, are you ready for it? Oh my God, it's Pepper. Oh my God, it's Pepper. Hello from Deltona. I think I pronounced that wrong. What a name. Oh my God, it's Pepper. I don't know the meaning behind there, but hey, who cares anyway? It's good. I like it. I'm not easily offended, and my brain says I'm 27, but today, oh, my body says otherwise. Look, I know, I'm the same, man. Exactly, my friend. Join us on Haps TV Invite. Thanks, Brenda. I think you're actually one of my mods as well. So, oh no, what fresh hell is that song? Are you ready for it, guys? Are you ready? Oh my God, it's Pepper. I ho, I ho, I ho, I ho. It's up the hills we go with Teddy and me and Haps TV. I ho, I ho, I ho, I ho, I ho. It's up the mountains we go with Teddy and me and Haps TV. I ho, I ho, I ho. There we are, guys. Are you yodeling, yodeling, yodeling? No, I don't have my speedos on to yodel, I'm afraid. Great trail. Yeah, it's a lovely. I don't think I'm a mod, but I'd be happy to. I appreciate that, Brenda. You're very, very kind. I love it. Thanks, Brenda. You're a star. Voice of an angle. Oh, you're so complimentary, and that's a good thing I love about all my friends in here. You're so complimenting towards my singing. At least you're still here. Voice of Android. Thanks, and appreciate the high five. Oh my God, it's Pepper. Get the clap. There you go. And this week we do have Kerry Long and Serena with a duo with Walt and Teddy. Yeah, right. Oh my God, it's Pepper. It's just subscribed. Whoop, 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 whoop. Thanks for the subscription, my friend. You're very, very kind. Mel, Brenda. Hey, Walt, what did you do with the $5 your mum gave you for singing lessons? Yeah, yeah, probably was it in them days. You probably would get singing lessons for $5. We're going back that far, John. I know. Oh my God, I've never been a singer. I've never been a musical instrument. I regret that day. Guess what, guys? When I was at school, I used to play the clarinet. Oh, Brenda, golden squirrel. Thanks a million, my friend. You're very, very kind. Thanks for a million for the golden squirrel. My God, that there deserves a 10-cent award. Cheers, Jason. That's one of the thoughts you were very quick to answer on Haps and Periscope. Yeah, I used to play the clarinet, guys, and then that weren't the cool thing when I was at school. So I packed it all up and never played an instrument again. And I regret that now because, as you can appreciate, the clarinet would move on to better things. And do you know what my all-time favorite instrument is now? It's actually a saxophone. I love to listen to a saxophone. I just need to snooze this. There's a WhatsApp group going on now, and it's just driving me crazy. I was in the choir as well. There you go. But rather than things getting better with age, I was like probably a glass of milk in my singing. But yeah, I was in the choir when I was young. I was a bit of a singer in my day. I got accepted into the choir with the stipulation that I could only lip sync. I missed the ending to that. I jumped in and said I was in the choir before I got to the ending. That's all. That's awesome. Oh, that's so. Oh my God. So the choir master, the actual choir teacher, actually told you weren't allowed to sing and you can only mime to the actual words. Oh God, that's all. And how do you do? Vanita, how are you, my friend? Always good to see you. And Teddy, good afternoon, my friend. And hey ho to Teddy. I don't know where he's gone. He's disappeared again on me. Your oh dang, that song is stuck in my head. You're a bit of a what. What's a bit of a what? I love to be a bit of a what. Jason, do you take drama courses? Well, Jason, come on. You know me. I'm a bit of an actor on the side, I'm a bit of an actor on the side, bit of a, jack of all trades, master of none. You know the story. Oh my God, it's Bevan. Much love. Keep smiling, my friend. God bless you all. Vanita, God bless you, my friend. You are always a pleasure to actually have, and also actually on the broadcast as well. I'm not doing it for my own reasons here, guys. I'm not inviting anybody up because I do find it's very, very difficult to actually walk and actually have people up on the broadcast as well. So I'll do that like at the weekends and everything. This was only a quick broadcast this evening. He said, quick broadcast. Here we are an hour later. I was coming up here to show you the beautiful sunset. We've got about another hour and 10 minutes. So I'm not going to be broadcasting for all that time, guys. I will hang off at some point because I do want to get the drone up. I want to do a quick flight on the drone light just to get a few pictures from up here while I'm up here. Many times I bring the drone up here and it's too windy. So tonight it's not too bad at all. I might get away with it this evening. Much love. Keep smiling, my friend. God bless you always. Bye. Love you. Vanita, you got to go. That was a quick drop in, but I appreciate you dropping in. You're very, very kind. Peggy was told to sing solo and in the back. Bless. Sign up to follow Walt. Thanks, Brenda. I appreciate it. You're very kind. I met a woman at the park. She started piano lessons in her early 60s, still playing at 72, recitals and solos. It's never too late to start the sax. I know, Andrew, yeah. It's the same with Ryan. We bought Ryan a brand new Yamaha piano because when he was younger, that's what he wanted to do. He wanted to take up piano lessons, and he become, I would say, quite good actually. And then he basically got involved with the football. Then he went to university and ended up selling the piano a couple of years ago because he said he'd never use it again. And we made that room, which it was in, into his TV room. Quite sad actually. And for what we actually paid for it as well, we more or less gave it away. And it was given away to two farmers because their young daughter, and they couldn't afford to pay much or anything like that. So they gave us this really sorry story, and yeah, we more or less gave it away to them. I think we're up to date now. This is more or less the same spot as last time that my comments stopped coming in. So I'm not being ignorant, guys. You know me, I'm not that kind of person. I do like to respond to anybody who says anything. So if you are commenting at the minute, and if you're not commenting, I'm only kidding. You know that I appreciate you guys. You're an awesome bunch. Love you to bits. But yeah, this is when like 20 odd comments come in before. Now when I'm walking here, obviously using a gimbal now, I expect this to be smooth and nice and soft and mellow, as if I'm floating on the top of these heathers. What's it actually like? Is it a decent picture, or is it still very, very shaky? You're responding to mine quickly, no lag. Oh, Andrew, that's awesome. Don't worry, Elaine Muesli will be parking a satellite there soon. Oh my God. I need it for my reception, guys. Some of the mountains we go up. Decent pick. Ah, thanks, Mel. Muska. Teddy, this way. Teddy's just so excited as well because now we're getting these nice evenings and we're getting a little bit brighter in the evening now. We're able to get up, finish work and head up the hills and everything like that. He's delighted because I know we get the long treks at the weekend. During the week, usually it's just like a 4 or 6 miler. But tonight, we're back up the hills. And he loves it because he's got so much freedom up here. He's not on a leash or anything. He's able to run around, and I give him that opportunity to basically do as he wants. Long as he's not chasing any livestock up here, I have no problem. And back there, that was actually the first sheep I'd seen up here for a good while. But there will be a time now where there will be more sheep being led out onto the mountain. So, not quite sure. As we only got Teddy in October, I'm not quite sure yet of his reaction. He is very good. He is very good in his comeback, and basically if I tell him to halt, stop, walk by my side. Brett, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Thanks a million for dropping in again. And it's pretty sad because we're actually in the same spot when you come into the broadcast on Saturday as well. We just back up the hills again. I come up, I carried all my photo gear and everything up here tonight. We've got the drone as well. I want to get the drone up shortly. I'm gonna, once we get back to the top here, I'll end this broadcast. I will give you the sunset in about an hour's time, but I wanted to do a quick flight with the drone, just take a few pictures. There's Teddy going mad as normal. But appreciate you dropping by, Brett. Now, Brett is one of the designers of HAPS, for those people who don't know Brett, and we appreciate him dropping by as well. But where are we? Oh, that's okay. It looks just as beautiful as it did last time. I appreciate that, Brett. I can't wait for the day when we actually get out of this lockdown so I can show you something different. But this is the only reason we're up here today, which is local. We only live like 10 minutes away from here, and I thought I'd been up the office today. I was working from the office. I thought finish work, get home, finish off, and then just head up the hills for clear my head. And that's the glory about this being on the doorstep, and what a beautiful place to be, like in the middle of the week. I mean, we're so lucky in that respect. Where did we get to? Our drone laws restrictive there. I basically got 2 drones. I've got the Phantom Pro, Phantom 4 Pro. But I don't, if I'm on a hike, I tend to just, I've got a DJI Mini as well, which is a very small one. So I put the backpack on with my camera gear and everything, the tripods and everything, and I can throw the Mini in there as well, and it don't weigh a lot. So as in restrictions with a DJI Mini, there's no restrictions at all. You're allowed to fly them anywhere. As in the Phantom, you need to get that license. I am licensed to actually use that. You have to get it registered, and it's not that expensive. I think it's about 10-15 euro a year. But yeah, I'm registered. I do have a license for my Phantom 4. But it doesn't mean I can still fly. There is still restrictions where I can actually fly, as in to get that lot crowds or busy areas or airports or anything like that. It's just something I can't do. Our drone laws restrict. And thanks a lot, you all. Oh, the end. It's the end. Is this the end of Periscope? And now the end is near, and so we face our final broadcast. My friends, I'll make this clear. No, we're not. This is a happy channel. We don't talk. We're not sad because of Periscope. It was a great channel. We respect it was a great channel. It got me where I am today. But guys, this is a new beginning, and what a new beginning. This is going to be an awesome beginning as well. I think the community we are building here and the people which are coming across is just brilliant. Brenda, you're very, very kind. God bless and your dog. And appreciate the end to use. Is that the Supremes? Supremes, they were banned as well in the 60s, like 60s and 70s. But spelt slightly different. The Supreme, two Supremes. So I'm not quite sure. I think that could be a little bit of French, I think, mingled in there. God bless you and your dog. Maybe Brett can figure out why I can't comment on apps. There you go. Maybe Brett, if Brett is still there, maybe Brett can help you there, John. Maybe Brett can help you. I don't have you blocked, otherwise I won't see you now. But oh my God, it's Pepper. Mini is great. I have the Air 2. Really? Yeah. I love the Mini as well. And to be honest, I'm not one which wants to fly like 2-3 kilometers away. I didn't buy the drone for that. I bought the drone for basically when I'm hiking, I can throw it up in the air. Now the Mini is absolutely fabulous, fabulous pictures on there. I can make awesome. I edit out in, this is the drone by the way, out in Achill and Donegal last year, and I made some lovely videos, and that was using the DJI Mini. So to be honest, the Phantom 4 now is coming a little bit redundant. It's very, very rare I use it. It is good for the weather, I must admit. I live in Paris. Paris, I thought so. That's why I was looking at the last part of your name. I thought there was a little bit of French there. You're very kind. I appreciate you. And I used to be able to speak a little bit of French, but them days are gone. Can you help John Hardy figure out why you can't comment? Yeah, Brendan. John, the only thing I can think would be if you haven't verified your email yet. No, he was actually commenting earlier on, as far as I'm aware, Brett, and then that suddenly stopped. Now, would that? I don't have anybody blocked whatsoever. So it's nothing to do on my side, but I've been a Haps user for months now. Somebody on Walt's broadcast may have blocked me, but would that affect in commenting? I know it affects if people are actually in the broadcast, join the broadcast, but I'm not quite sure. Yeah, Brett's probably the man to clarify on that, because I don't know how this blocking or anything works at the minute. Like I say, I've not blocked anybody since I've actually been on apps, and I've blocked very few people on Periscope actually. Only the real bad trolls, the ones which were very defamatory, religion, talking about religion or getting sexual or any along that lines. They're the trolls I blocked. I found a lot of the trolls to be quite funny actually, and the more you give back at them, the more they will have a go. Got upset over trolls. Let them on. Your accent in French, it is so cute. Thank you very much. Oh, hula, hula, hula. Oui, oui, oui. Or should I say no, no? Hello, Petey. Petey? I'm seeing so many new people coming into the book. So great to see you guys. I hope you all came through with my link. But Petey, good to see you, my friend. Thanks for dropping by. Brett, the blocking feature is great, but it is a way easy to accidentally block someone. Are there any plans to make it a two-step function? Yeah, we were only talking about this earlier on, Brett. I don't know whether that's possible. Is my bestie's bestie. Heavenly Dew. Always good to see you. How you doing? Oh, Valanza, really, my friend, it is cute. You're very kind. Yeah, Teddy has left me, Heavenly. He's way ahead here. Now I want to set my camera and my tripods and get my drone out when we get to the top here. Forward to yeah, what we're finding, Brett, I don't know whether you're actually still in here. I mean, I know there's a list of things which people are requesting, and the list just goes on and on and on, and people keep adding, and you keep carrying out the requests, and we're so appreciative of it. But we have noticed, so you don't accidentally. See you next time. Well, oh my God, good to see you, my friend. I appreciate you dropping by as well. Well, you press it, and then there's something. You're really sure you want to block this person, rather than basically pressing that button and bang, gone. Whoops, you have an. Teddy is my spirit animal. Ah, heavenly, you are mine. See you next time. Well, I appreciate you dropping by. I really do. You're very kind. Always a pleasure to see all you awesome people. And I know it's a working week, guys. It's only Tuesday. Very unusual to see me up the hills on a Tuesday, but hey ho. It's coming up to a nice long weekend here in Ireland. We've got the Easter weekend, so we're off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Let me just catch there a second. Comment Elfit Janamon Hami has two. I went to reply to John but selected something else by mistake on iPad, so I thought I accidentally blocked him. Selected him again and no option to unblock. Yes, it seems a strange one. Whether it's just maybe something to do with this broadcast. Maybe if I started. Beautiful view. Thank you very much. Teddy here. Ted. Sorry guys, I just come on. You've gone a little bit too far ahead there. Look at it. That was supposed to be a horse race. What's the oh, here he is. What were you chasing up there, mister? Biggest issue is still comment lag. You are kidding me. That's big. Lag, believe me, it's just me. I'm so far behind on the comments. That's all you're seeing at the minute. If you wait till I get to the end of the comments, then you comment, you'll see it's more or less instantaneous now. It is so fast. Oh my God. Brett, well, the block action on the new iOS does keep. I'll make sure with the team that's the case everywhere. Thanks, Brett. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. You're sad the end of Periscope? No, I'm not actually sad. I was on Periscope for what, five years. It gave me the start to my enjoyable life as broadcasting. I'm not an occupation. I don't have this as an occupation. I do this as a hobby. I do this to meet new people around the world, to watch new people around places everywhere, and to build upon a beautiful community I've had on Periscope. Now, if I didn't have somewhere to go from Periscope, then maybe I would be sad. But no, I've come across the apps and I'm loving the journey, guys. And I do feel there's a lot more to come from this app, and it's gonna explode. It's going to be a lot better. I found the broadcasting studio is second to none. It's probably just as good as OBS. I mean, why would you need to use OBS on the likes of? I got some bad news. Teddy, come here. Oh no, I got a feeling he's just been rolling in. You know what? Come here. I think he has as well. I see something on. Hold on a second, guys. Oh, you are. I'm on a gimbal. The state around. What are you doing? Ted, it doesn't happen now, don't you? You got to go in the bath when you get home. Do you hear me? What did you do? Teddy, wait. What did you do? Hey? What were you doing? Are you bold? Are you bold? Oh, mister, that means you've got to go in the bath. Yes, go on. He's been rolling, guys. He's been rolling. Those just joining, guys. This is First time I've been using a gimbal. This is the OM4, the DJI. Only picked it up today, and I'm still trying to get used to it. I'm sure what happened. Too much coincidence. Yeah, exactly. But oh, good. I'm on an anti. So sorry, guys. I don't want to meet him, but take care. I appreciate you dropping by, my friend. Thanks so much, and thanks for everything you're actually doing. But all the best, and thanks a million for dropping by. You're very, very kind. So wonderful to see Brett actually here. Andrew, don't worry about it for now. Funny thing, you follow me about the same time. Exactly, John. Yeah, we've all been very, very close friends for all that time as well. Okay, join apps and use Walt's invite. Thanks a million. Let him get it in the top 10. So kind of. Walt got his confidence up on Periscope, so it's now not a problem on how. Exactly, John. I totally agree. Yeah, I was very shy. I was very quiet when I first started broadcasting. Those days, as you can see, have totally changed. I don't know how long we've been on for now, but yeah, I don't worry about. I guess there's some need reaction, need people to join the broadcast to carry on, if you know what I mean on that. I don't find it a problem. I find you guys coming in, saying hi, commenting, everything like that. I feel I can keep the broadcast going with no problems at all. I find it very, very easy these days. You will be in Twitter, or I am on Twitter. Yeah, exactly the same. If you click on my profile there, you'll see all my links to my Instagram, my Twitter, and everything which is there. Walt got his confidence up on Periscope, so it's now not a problem on Haps. You'll be on Twitter. Yeah, everything is there on my bio there. Oh, lovely. Hi, Mike. Good to see you, my friend. And like I said, I think I did reply to you on Twitter. That'd be awesome to maybe one day to get up these mountains over the mountains where you are as a couple, as a team, and I would really like that, Mike. I really would. We'll go over to apps now. Hang on, no problem at all. See you later if you live. Otherwise, good continuation, my friend. You're very nice. Take care. I appreciate the end. I appreciate you dropping in, and thank you so much. And au revoir. Have a great evening. I just waffle on into the void. Now, I'm a bit of a waffler, as you know. But this side of the camera is always a lot easier than being the other side. Thanks for the high five, Mike. I appreciate it, my friend. I look forward to being fixed so I can kayak streams too. Oh my God. I look forward to this COVID disappearing on me so I can actually start to travel to the other different places where we used to go, i.e. the seals. I've not been to the coast now. I've not been to the beach for over a year, guys. Isn't that just crazy? I'd love to go to saying that, I did go to the Achill and Donegal beaches during lockdown last year, but as in my normal beaches around here, the likes of Wexford and everything, I've not been down to Wexford now to see the seals for over a year. Gotta run. I have a meeting. Have a great Brenda. You are a star, and I appreciate it. Thanks a million for dropping by and the help and all the work you've actually done on this. I'm going to close this off for a little bit, guys, because I want to come back for the sunset later on. We've still got the sun. We've still got a little way to put you around to that at the moment. So we've still got quite a bit to go before we can actually see the sunset, guys. And I want to get the drone up for 5 or 10 minutes before we're looking at the sunset. Sorry, this is my gimbal battery is starting to go, so I think it's probably just as wise we do close off. Let's just catch up on here a second. Thanks, Brenda. I appreciate it. Heavenly, hey everyone. Hope you don't automatically tag anymore. See you later, Mal. See you later. What? Jason, appreciate it. Listen, guys, I'm going to love you and leave you for the time being. I will be back later on. What we got? We've got about 45 minutes before I probably do another broadcast, subject to my battery life, and I have to remember names how to respond on mobile. Heavenly, you are the bestie. Listen, guys, I'm going to love you and leave you for the time being. I'm going to turn around, give you that beautiful view over at the Mount Leinster there, and okay, I want to get drone up for a little bit. And where are we? We're there. we are there. We was there. Maybe we were there. I don't know whether they're there. Listen, guys, have a good. I will be back for the sunset as soon as we can get up to these hills here. So for the time being, guys, I'm going to love you and leave you, and we will close this out with this beautiful view of the mountains here. Have a great evening. Andrea, thanks. Talk to you later. Take it easy, guys. You know